Hello from Hillside Haven here in Montenegro. I just wanted to share my success because I think it's so important that we celebrate the little wins. And so, yes, I wanted to talk about the fact that I had a friend here. Love people coming to visit me, love my clients coming to stay, and it's fairly new for me still. So I thought I'd step into the challenge. So my friend has been doing a diet. She wanted me to look into it. Not interested. I've done every diet. I know now that they don't work, so I'm not even remotely interested. She was really happy that she'd lost, I think, 4 pounds. Doesn't matter for me because I know dieting isn't the answer. And this week just proved it. So she came, she was really happy. She'd lost a little bit of weight, drinking skimmed milk and, all the other low fat stuff that people do, which I know is not the right way to lose weight. So, not that I'm going to go, no, I'm not. But this week has proven to me that, it's not what you do, it's who you are. And so I just want to explain that a little bit because I think it's so powerful. So this video is claiming your identity. So when I do personal development, I talk about where we are, where we would like to get to. So I call it, your reality. And, as Tony Robbins says, don't make things out worse than they are, but don't also make things better than they are. Be realistic and be honest about where you are in life. So that's your reality. Now you have to look at your preferred reality. So my mindset is that you have to visualize where you want to get to and almost become that identity. So my identity is I'm somebody who doesn't eat sugar, who doesn't need to drink alcohol, and so I've stepped into that reality. So when I had a friend here who's been on a diet, so remember, she's been on a diet, she's lost a bit of weight. Now her identity, and we've all done it, is I'm a 4-year-old because we're all children in adult bodies. And so she has come on holiday and she wants to treat herself because she's done so well. Now, that meant, having a pudding when we go out for dinner. That might mean having something in the afternoon with your afternoon tea. And so she has drunk a little bit, maybe too much wine, food glasses here and there. So it all adds up. And I can see it. I can see it. I've done it so many times. So we have a little success, but then the child in us kind of wants to, well, I'm doing really good. I need a treat. I'm on holiday. So I just want to talk about the difference between being on a diet, which is doing something, and who you are, which is being something. So I'm somebody stepped into my preferred reality who is not interested in drinking alcohol, who is somebody that doesn't eat anything with sugar. So when you step into that reality, it becomes easy to say, no, I'm somebody who doesn't eat sugar. So, I think she must, and we have had such an amazing couple of weeks. I have laughed. We've had deep and meaningful conversations. It's been lovely. We don't agree on everything, but that's fine. We don't have to. And that's why I like her, because we can agree to disagree without getting upset. So had a lovely week. However, I must have said every day when she's like, oh, I'm going to go and buy ice cream. Do you want one? And I said every time, no, because I don't eat sugar. And she wanted me to have something nice, of course. The last day we had, we went out for dinner, and She wanted to make sure she'd eaten enough because she would, didn't want to eat the food on the plane, understandable. And she had my favorite, or was my favorite pudding, which was the chocolate mound with the gooey chocolate that all runs out with vanilla ice cream. Um, and I was like, oh my God. But I was fine. I had a decaf coffee, didn't feel like I was missing out that much. Could understand that, I'm just somebody who doesn't eat sugar anymore. So, when you step into that reality, everything just becomes easier. And so I'm now back on my own again here. So I decided yesterday I'm going to turn up the dial again. Now I've cracked the no alcohol, the no sugar. Well done. Yes, we need to tell ourselves, well done. We have to be our own support team, our own cheerleaders, because I can't believe it's been a month since I've had sugar, and I'm so happy that I've done it. So yes, well done. Now I've lost my thread. So yes, so this week I'm now turning the dial again because I feel like I've cracked that bit, and now I'm just going back into intermittent fasting. So I'm going to start turning that dial and moving it up so that I can get back into intermittent fasting on top of the other things now I've cracked. So I'm not going to go back to drinking alcohol, not going to go back to eating sugar, and I'm now just going to not push myself too hard, but I'm going to start turning that dial slightly, and every day, move my eating window along a little bit so that I can increase it back to where it was before I went back to the UK for Christmas. So I'm going to go back to 19.5. Am I going to go straight back into 19.5? No, I'm going to build it up slowly. So I hope that's helped some people. I mean, I talked to her about fasting, and people hear it, but if they're not ready to take it on board, we can't make people. Everybody's on a different path. So I just wanted to talk about that. The power of moving from your reality to your preferred reality is visualizations, and they call it affirmations. It's about the words that we speak. A big difference from I'm on a diet, so that's not who I am. I'm just on a diet. It's temporary. Most diets are temporary. And the difference between saying I'm just somebody who doesn't eat sugar anymore, much more powerful. And I must have said it every day this week. Every time. No, I don't eat sugar, so no, I don't want a cake with my coffee. No, I don't want an ice cream because I don't eat sugar. And actually hearing it yourself, it's like when I gave up smoking, I became a non-smoker, not somebody who smokes, who's trying to give up, So step into your power. Hopefully that is going to help somebody. It's a little NLP trick, but it's incredibly powerful. And we talk about mind mastery. It's all the same thing. So who am I? And step into that, or claim your identity. Who are you now? And who do you want to be, and step into that identity. It's hugely transformational. So I hope that's helped somebody today, and good luck with your journey of self-discovery, of finding out who you are and how powerful fasting is. You learn so much about yourself. So have a good week, and give me some feedback if you have any comments. I'd love to hear from you, and claim that identity.